Ephesians 2:10 says that we are God's workmanship. That in essence, we are His masterpiece. I don't know about you, but when I wake up in the morning and look in the mirror, I don't see a masterpiece. I mean, you know, when they painted me, they didn't paint no Picasso. But I want to be a masterpiece. I want to be everything that God has created me to be. So I go to Him in prayer and I say, God, do whatever it takes to get these things out of my life that don't belong. Mold me into the image of your Son so that I may become your masterpiece.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm God.
You're not God.
Yeah, I need a set of prayers, so here I am. That's how it works.
Okay, if you're God, then make it snow in here.
If I made it snow in here, it would make things kind of yucky, and I don't really want to do that.
I told you you weren't God.
What makes you say that?
Because God wouldn't say yucky.
Yes, I do. It's a Greek word.
Okay. If you're God, then what does Lamentations 15:9 say?
Lamentations is a very short book. It only has 5 chapters.
Oh. Why is it so short?
I was tired of lamenting.
If you're God, then who's going to win the Super Bowl this year?
I'm not so much into playing games. Why are you so much into playing games?
You are God.
What gave it away?
Because you answered my question with a question.
I did. I do that, don't I? I did it again! Okay, come on, settle down. Here we go.
What's this about?
These are the tools I'm going to use to turn you into my original masterpiece.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I thought you were a carpenter.
That's my son. Alright, here we go.
How do you know what to chisel and what to leave?
I'm going to take away all the things in your life that are not of me. It's kind of like dead weight.
Ew. Oh, speaking of that, can you just chisel a little bit right here, a little bit right in here? I've tried everything. I've tried dieting, eating. I even tried Pilates for a while. That was awkward. Can you just chisel a little bit right here?
Okay, you're going to talk and I chisel. Talk, chisel, talk, chisel.
No, chisel.
Okay. Got a lot of anger?
Ow!
Got some pride? Compare yourself to others instead of me? Lazy?
Are you working on the right person?
Of course, God.
Oh.
You're really, really lazy. You say you're busy when you're really not. You've got a problem with lust.
Okay. Time out. I don't have a problem with lust.
You don't have a problem with lust.
Okay, but maybe we should take a time out, a little break, because I think I'm doing pretty good here.
Well, you're doing pretty good, but when you look in the mirror, who do you see?
I see me.
Well, then I have to keep chiseling away because ultimately, yourself and others, they need to see my son.
Okay, I don't mean for you to take this the wrong way, but every time I try to be more like your son or act like your son, people around me get uncomfortable. Even the people at church are like, you think you're holier than thou? You know what I mean?
Oh, so you're saying that you would rather play God in certain aspects of your life, or would you rather that I be God throughout your entire life?
I did not say that.
That's what you meant.
Yes, it is. But you know everything that I'm thinking. You know everything I'm going to say before I say it. All I'm saying is you've done a little work. Maybe we should just take a little break, a little time out, and then we can come back to it.
What you're doing right now is so common, and it's called control. So would you rather you take control or I chisel? Control, chisel, control, chisel.
No, chisel.
Okay.
Can we just chisel what I want done?
That's called control. You've been holding on to this for a long time. Sure you're ready for this?
Yeah. That hurts.
Hurts me more than it hurts you.
Like, yeah, right, like you understand this pain.
Don't talk to me about pain. I set my son down to die on the cross for pain, for sins, but I also did it for another reason, to give you freedom. Do you want to know what insanity is? Insanity is when you do the same thing over and over throughout your life and you never get a different result. If you think back to even when you were in high school, you went to these empty wells whenever you were feeling pain, or you were lonely, or you were tired, but they don't work.
I just thought that maybe we
Now
could...
you're walking on my thoughts.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just thought we could do it another way.
These are not my ways.
Okay, I know, but I can't be good.
Can't be good. I made you good, so be good. What? What is it?
Nothing. You wouldn't understand.
I, God of the universe, wouldn't understand something that one of my children has to say? Try me.
It's just that, God, I've let you down so many times.
No. You were never holding me up. I hold you up with my victorious, righteous right hand. You forget that in this relationship, I hold you up.
Okay. Chisel away. But just be prepared for what you're going to find in there. Because I know who's inside there. God, I wake up every morning and I look at him in the mirror and I see this scared little kid who wakes up every day and he tries to dress like an adult, tries to act like an adult. But I can't. But just be prepared for what you're going to find in there.
You've listened to so many voices that are not of me for so long. You think you're junk, don't you? You really, really think you're junk, don't you? Let me tell you something. I don't make junk. So what does that say about me? What can I do to prove to you that my love for you has no boundaries? I know. Reach in your back pocket.
What?
Reach in your back pocket.
Why?
You arguing with me?
God.
Yes?
Well, no, I'm just saying, yeah, I'll do that right now.
Oh, so you're just taking my name in vain.
You know what? It's a name. It's a saying.
No, it's more than just a name, and it's more than just a saying, and it's more than just a bad habit. It's a name above all names. And I'm going to teach you something about my name. Now reach in your back pocket.
Hey, what is this? It's a page from a journal when I was younger. How did you get this?
Hello?
Oh yeah.
What does it say?
I love Karen Zammit.
Other side.
I married her.
Yes, I know.
She is right there, honey. Want me to read it?
Yes, please.
Dear God, today I am turning everything over to you. I am not going to hold on to anything anymore. Your word says, you make me your masterpiece and use me to do great things. I don't see how this is possible, but I want it with all that I am. So please, do whatever it takes to make me what you want. I love you, God.
And I love you too, Ken. And I love you too much to leave you where you are right now. So this salvation that you hold, don't let it be some little gusher of head knowledge. You have to take control of your life right now and stop comparing yourself to others because it's just trivial nonsense. You are my original masterpiece, and in you I hold favor. When you see these tools, don't look at them as if they're your prison. Look at them as if they're a father disciplining his child. Every father disciplines the ones that he loves.
I know, but it's going to be tough.
Yes, it is going to be tough. But the problem is, you bought into the lie that when you said yes to me, you thought everything was going to be easy, and it doesn't work that way. So I want you to do something. I want you to look out there and say, Ken is God's original masterpiece.
Ken?
No. The way you see yourself, the way you want your brothers to see you, the way I see you.
Ken is God's original masterpiece.
Yes. Yes, you are.
And so are you. God does not make junk. You are God's original masterpiece.